Yeah, like, recently, like, I talked about, like, say, films like, say, Body Trouble, and accidentally, like, reviewed, Double Trouble, but, no. We're back on schedule now. Because, if you want to, like, say how this film became something we're talking about, because these. I actually bought a copy of this. So that's why. Clint Eastwood's directorial debut. So yeah, let's talk about it. So what was this film about? Well, it was about, the film follows a radio disc jockey, Clint Eastwood, being stalked by an obsessed female fan. And honestly, like, for the show, I've been watching quite a lot of films, especially, like, say, the month of Naughty, where I watched a lot of films in which, like, say, suddenly there's a guy in a relationship, and suddenly the girl goes kooky, and she goes, like, say, you are not mine, and all that stuff. I gotta say, when it comes to it, this one is one of the more times where I find, this seems more realistic. Mostly because, I'm guessing because this one at the same time was written by Joe Hims. I'm guessing Joe's the lady. But I think that this film was actually not bad. I really enjoyed this in that apparently that Jessica Walters, she actually had gotten a Golden Globe nomination for Best Actress in a Motion Picture Drama. And you can see why.
People trying to sleep here.
People trying to talk here.
How'd you like to tell it to the law?
How'd you like to go screw yourself?
She does a damn good job. And, like, say, most of, like, say, when you come to think of it, the thing about this film is it does things that, like, most of these other films, the stalking kind of films, do, is in that most of it seems like, say, okay, it comes off as more natural, more understanding, in that sometimes in these films, like, say, whenever the guy has, like, met the crazy lady, or the lady meets the crazy man, and this time, like, when is, having his issues with Evelyn, he's just, like, saying, oh, hey, I have a female friend named Toby who I've mentioned this before. And he goes, like, hey, Toby, I want to be honest with you. There's this lady, she's crazy. And all that. And he basically just tells the truth. And I feel like, say, yes, you get a green flag, buddy. And I did think, like, say, one of the things that goes through it is that whenever there are moments in which Dave is just, like, say, okay, he is having moments in which he is trying to just live his life or all that. Like, hey, there's a moment in which he is having to go to an interview and all that, and then she just shows up and she just flips her lid.
Friend of yours? Just another trick, honey.
That's enough.
Is that your idea of a dish? My God, she's a little old for you, isn't she? What is this, Be Kind to Senior Citizens Week?
Get out of here.
It's not that I mind you being a bastard, but do you have to be such a tasteless bastard? Stop it, you son of a bitch! She could get laid in a lumber camp! Stop it, you son of a bitch! You're hurting me! Stop it, you dirty bastard! Oh, no! Stop it! Dave! Oh, no!
And all that, I'm just saying, like, say, at any point, like, if someone, like, randomly started yelling at them, I feel like, say, the maitre d', or, the hostess, or whatever would be saying, ma'am, you need to come with me. I feel like that would be what would be happening nowadays. But, yeah, this film came out in 1971, so we're looking back at, like, say, roles from the 70s, I guess. And I kind of like, say, the set design of this film. I thought that David's place was pretty cool. I liked all his character's entire lookout and all that stuff, and I did think the idea of say a disc jockey being in a way harassed was an interesting idea, because usually when it comes to stories like this, there's always, instead of it's usually the doctor, it's usually say a lawyer, it's usually say something else. But here I thought, okay, this makes more sense because it's someone who could be more public.
Look, Evelyn, there's something we're gonna have to get straight.
It's amazing what a man will go through for a hot pastrami sandwich.
Now look.
Wait a minute, you haven't told me how nice I look.
Now you look fine.
The lady at the store guaranteed it, but...
Now listen, can we talk?
Wait. First.
Someone who, well, I mean, not totally public, but, because there's always been characters in these kind of films where someone can go say, hey, please go away, and all that. And then whether it is, say, at the end of the film, Evelyn basically gets in contact and finds Toby, and she goes, say, basically she holds her hostage, and at one point she's just snipping her hair, snip, 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 snippity, 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 snip, and
God, you're dumb.
I'm just thinking, saying, oh dear gosh. It's terrifying. And then Dave goes to save her. And, one of the things, there's a sequence in which Dave just basically pushes her out of the window. And I'm just thinking, say, that is a moment I feel was just, the film, what was it called? It's a, Fear. It's a film from Mark Wahlberg. I think Drew Barrymore. And I'm say there's at the end of it, the dad throws the killer out, and I'm just saying, okay, that seems say that's a callback. This film, play Misty would become a film that would be relatively a hallmark when it comes to this kind of film. My cats are having fun back there, if that's what you're wondering what that noise is. But, yeah, I thought this one was relatively good. I thought the acting from it was great.
Honorable shoot.
Stop it, Evelyn. Now we've got to talk.
Have I done something wrong?
I'm just trying to be straight with you, that's all.
Be nice to me instead.
Jesus Christ.
I thought the, production value was good. I thought Clint Eastwood did a good job when it came to this was his directorial debut, so I thought he did a good job. But, what are your thoughts? Have you seen it? It's on, what was it? Amazon Prime for free, too. If you want to watch it that way. Because, I don't know how many copies of this there are, so. Yeah. See you next time.